we are back for another episode. But this one's a little bit different. We got rare reactions, new things. You know how the thing's set. So rare reactions is my reaction videos to some of these videos on the internet. Some of these videos that, if I'm being honest, they need some clarity on them. Trust me, dog. So the first one that we're ever going to start with, as you probably know, as I've said it many times, is going to be the worst first date ever. So this video is on Standout TV. It's called The Worst Date Ever. It's called Grilling, Season 1, Episode 11 with Dizzle, the comedian. Now, when I first initially watched this, my face dropped and I was laughing all through. Not because of the girl, it's because of Dizzle. Dizzle came on here on smoke. He came on with smoke in his hand. He said, boom, I'm licking down everything today. Yeah, so I said, brother, this video's so mad, I had to do a reaction video to show people how mad it really is. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Red Talks. So let's watch it. Let's get into it right now.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your name?
Dizzle.
Dizzle, I'm Cheyenne.
Oh, I'm
Nice
Cheyenne,
to
you
meet
alright?
you.
I will really bust in this girl's face.
Man said, I will really bust in this. You know, when it starts like that, it's peaky. Mad. He doesn't have no manners.
That's not nice.
I don't know. Don't rate this guy the way he looks, sorry. No.
Because of this date, I got a magazine that I had from the train for about a year ago.
Yeah.
And I had like a scratch and sniff aftershave. And I used that today for you.
Scratch and sniff.
Yeah.
Well, hi. Nice to meet you. Did you have an okay journey getting here?
It was a okay journey.
Okay, so...
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, good.
That's
okay,
wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, Dizzle, tell me about you. How old are you? What do you do?
No, tell me about you, because I've seen the program and I've seen like you've been kissing a lot of frogs. So how come you ain't got none of these guys that you've been grilling?
I'm not really feeling it. Like, I know what I want. You know?
What do you want?
I want a man that's assertive, that's very alpha, that knows how to look after a woman but not control a woman, give time and love and affection, you know?
See, sometimes when girls say this stuff here, like, oh, I want an assertive man, but then I don't want a man that's controlling. It's like you're kind of asking for the wrong thing, because obviously a man that is assertive is going to have some sort of control because he's assertive. He likes things to be a certain way. And it's like sometimes I think some girls have expectations in their head that are not realistic. She's saying she's been on about, 11 dates with 11 guys and she can't find one out of them. The problem is not them. The problem is her. Trust me.
I think that she's out there to get battered. You will find that, but that's...
Not you then.
Like you've been watching a lot of romantic movies. Like, do you like them romantic movies?
Yeah, do you think I'm living in a fairy tale?
You are, man. You need to come out of the Hollywood relationship.
And what?
And get into the kidulthood relationship.
What's that?
Real world.
Okay, well, what's that then?
That means like a man's gonna take you out. You are beautiful.
Thank you.
But just allow me in it. Don't ask
Allow
me.
you? Why are you...
Don't ask me where I'm at. Be like, oh, how comes I didn't call you today? Or you saw 2 blue ticks and no reply.
But this is what I'm saying. Communication is key, and that's
No,
that's already a red flag. Just so you know.
You've shown up a lot of red flags to me.
Okay,
See, I don't like this new talk where girls come, like, if you tell them something that's kind of honest, they're like, it's a red flag. Like, bro, you are a red flag. Like, bro, everybody's a Ross Clark red flag. I can't take this talk. This talk is annoying. It's so flipping annoying. It's a red flag. It's a red flag. Bruv, every little minor thing that you don't agree on is a red flag. Why can't it be that, oh, that's interesting. That's something different. Why is everything a red flag? Like, what the flip? Girls don't even have any sense. They just red flag. Next thing you know, she's gonna be like, you're a narcissist. Bruv, I don't even know you. What the hell are you talking about? It's mad out here, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
What's that then?
Dating a lot of guys and not being with none of them.
But I'm not sleeping with them, so I can do what I want. I can actually do what I want in my, like...
See that talk there? I date a lot of guys, but because I don't sleep with them, I can do what I want. You see that talk there? That's what shows me your wholeness. The holy book of Grail says if you date a lot of man, you're for the Ross Clark streets. She's for the fucking streets. Oh, sorry, my language. She's for the blood clot streets. How about she's telling me she going on bare dates, but she can't find no man? Bro, you're for the blood clot streets. What up to these gal blood?
No,
Yes,
you
you know.
can't.
Yes, you can. Like when you're dating, like at the end of the day, for me, like I'm dating with intention. So I'm not just going to go around and sleep with everyone. I want to make sure like I'm making the right choice. I don't want to just make a decision just because I like your vibe. Like it has to be right.
Yes.
So that's why I'm dating multiple people. It may seem.
Okay. I'm not saying she's a hoe, but she's hoish. I've got kids.
Have you?
I'm an older guy.
Oh, cute. Family man. I'm liking it. What's your relationship like? Do you have a toxic baby mum? Is it
No,
good?
I live with my kids.
Live with your kids?
Because I want to.
So you're still with the baby mum?
No, I'm not with the baby mum.
But you live together?
Yeah. No, I don't live together.
Wait, so do you live with your kids or not?
See, that's what I'm trying to say. You're stereotyping me.
No, I'm not. I'm asking
Because
you
you
a
think
question.
a man, because he's got his kids, it must be some social service was involved or a toxic baby mother. Why can't I just want my kids?
I didn't say social services. That came out of your
But I'm
mouth.
just saying.
You see, the first thing gal asks, have you got a toxic baby mother? If you ain't got kids, you don't understand a relationship between the parents. She gives me off that vibe that she ain't got no kids, but she's mids. So like maybe she's in her 30s or something. She ain't got no kids. She's actually a red flag because who knows if she can have kids or not. That's a scary thing. And a lot of these girls that say like, oh, you got lots of kids and rare, ask them this question. And this is actually a real question. How many kids have you aborted? How many abortions have some of these gals done? They've been in the abortion clinic more than certain man's been in the STI clinic. It's mad in the dunya. Stop it.
Assumption.
You had it in your eye. You had the service.
That's a you problem.
You judge me. You judge me.
That's a you problem. That's your own insecurity that you're projecting onto me. So.
I don't have insecurities, baby.
Okay. Tell me about you then, Dizzle.
I've just told you about me.
That you live with your kids.
Yeah.
And that's it.
And I do comedy.
Yeah.
I'm here trying to find a nice wife slash babysitter slash...
What do you mean babysitter? Babysitter. It's alarming that you would let somebody that you're only just dating like look after your kids because you want a babysitter.
All right then, say if I hired a babysitter then, where do I know her from? I don't know, she probably got daggered before she come to my house. I must deny myself pom-pom because of them.
Yeah, that's disgusting. You'd actually choose a woman over your kids.
Duh, pom-pom up, yes.
I feel like you're dating for all the wrong reasons.
What are you dating for? Because
I'm dating for love.
No, but you're not, because I've seen that you've had a lot of lovely guys here, and you've just been so horrible.
So you think that all those guys are really lovely?
I'm just saying, out of all them frogs, you couldn't find your Prince Charming.
No.
That is a rascal red flag. She's saying she's been on multiple dates with multiple nice guys and she can't find a nice one out of them. I don't actually think the problem's with the man them nowadays. I think girls are deluded. Delusion and denial is not just a river in Egypt. I think a lot of you girls are swimming in denial and you don't even know you're in denial. How can she say she's been on bad dates but with nice guys, but she can't find the right one? They're not for her. So how many men does she have to go through to find the one? A lot of you women are starting to become trash, bro. A lot of men can say, yeah, I took her on a date, yeah, I've met her, yeah, I talked to her, yeah. That's nasty. Imagine everyone, and famous guys as well. That's the worst one. When the guy's a famous guy and you see him out one day and he's like, yeah.
That says something about you. For a person that throws up red flags, I'm throwing up a lot of red cards to you.
Okay, which are?
There's something about you that you're not saying.
Like what?
I don't know. I think you might have a past. I need you to be honest with me. How many men have you been with in your whole lifetime?
In my whole lifetime? Couldn't tell you, to be honest.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Why? What's wrong with that?
You don't know how much men you sleep with. I like that. You know, some girls will say 5 or, low, but because your number's so high, you don't even know how much. I rate that.
It's a really high. I've slept with thousands of men.
That's the conversation you have to have with your vagina. That's not. I can't get involved in that. That's because you say vagina.
Okay, so
I've abused you throughout the years, but we gonna make it, girl. Sorry. I'm the Panani whisperer. Her pussy was talking to me. It was saying, helps. Help.
So how many people have you slept with?
I'm like you.
What do you mean you like me?
I don't know my body count.
Yeah, but I don't know mine as in like I'm not counting, but I'm not out here moving mad in that sense.
Well, that sounds mad.
No, it's because...
I'm not
you know what it
counting,
is?
I'm not moving
No,
mad.
but do it.
She said, I'm not counting, but I don't want to tell you the number. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. I'm not buzzing. She just said, I'm not counting. So that means she don't know how much man's been inside of her vagina walls. Bro, I knew this girl. Cheyenne, I knew you was for the streets.
But you know what it is?
Babe,
They're so
come on,
bad. Like, my dating experience have been so bad, I just, like, blocked them out. Like, it didn't happen when it's that tragic. Sorry, it doesn't count.
I know, I feel it's hard for you girls dating guys.
It is, isn't it?
It is. And I put it down to the video vixens. Because we could get pum-pum so quick and easy.
Can you, though? Because I feel like men that say that a lot really don't get pussy.
I don't believe that.
Do you not? Do
I
you?
was last night.
That's what you doing here.
I didn't say I wanted to be with a person. I was just
You're one of those guys that have meaningless sex.
Yeah. Sex is sex. As long as I bust in whether it's in my hand, on your chest, in your condom, in your hair, it was great sex to me.
How many times have I got to explain this? Do you think I look nice?
Yeah, because I would have got up from a long time.
What do you mean?
Do you know how far I came to come here? I'm not going to come sit down there for no dead things.
That's rude.
But you're not dead, so it's not rude.
Yeah, but if I was...
Then I'll be gone.
What rate yourself out of 10 then? What do you think you are to be getting up and doing that?
I was a 6 the other day, but I've been going gym and I'm even funnier, so I'm about 11.
Take away 5.
Oh,
You can
wow.
stay as the 6.
But I got a big dick, so that's about 15.
Big dick don't mean nothing.
It does. When it's in your
doesn't.
throat and you can't breathe and you got your fucking eye and your gag reflexes going mad and you know your makeup's running down your fucking face like a horror movie, then when you know that's girth. It's worth. I like when my dick's in your mouth and I look down, it looks like I got a vagina because I don't see nothing. That's girth. Girth is worth.
Why is he talking like that? Why is he talking like that?
You got a pretty throat. Has anybody told
Why
you
are you
that?
looking at my throat?
Because, long story.
He is so weird.
Have you had an Adam's apple before?
No.
Would you like one?
What do you mean?
You don't know what Adam's apple is?
Yeah. But I'm a
Okay.
female, so how am I going to get one?
Use your imagination.
I don't have one. Why?
So we just
What is it you want me to imagine? Why would I do that?
Because you want to see the Adam's apple, innit?
This is what happens when you don't have sex, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, then do something.
No.
Oh, for sake, I need to leave here then.
Do you eat pussy?
No.
No. Well, I'm leaving as well then.
I think we're made for each other.
Do you think? I think it would be really awful. They all say they don't eat pussy. He definitely does.
You're a pessimist.
Why?
Because you don't see the optimism of our date right now.
Because you've just asked me to imagine you're in my throat. So do you have sex on the first date?
You know, like when England lost the fucking World Cup, that's how devastated I'd be if
Really?
I didn't have sex on the first date.
You said that if you went on a first date and didn't get pum pum, it would feel like.
Oh God! Please don't even say. Don't even. That's like a horrible word. No pum on the first.
England losing.
Ah, please.
What's your techniques to pull a woman?
I just make her laugh. I laugh off her panty then.
Really?
Yeah.
Women, be careful of the man that can make you laugh. See that man? He's dangerous. He's so dangerous. Trust me.
Yeah. Have a man never laugh off your panty then?
To be fair, you could banter me into bed if you were funny, but you're not, so...
So I'm serious like a judge right now.
Okay.
No banter here.
What's your type?
You.
No, what is your actual type?
You.
No, you can't do that. That's like the worst way
What?
to explain
You're just
your
trying to
type.
rub me out here. I'm trying to
I'm
give
just
you the
asking you, what's
most
your type?
compliments. You're my type. It's nice, smooth neck. Sorry, the neck.
Why does he keep looking at my throat for?
I know why he's looking at your throat.
Oh, like it's making me feel weird. Stop looking at my throat. Would you like lie to have sex? I feel like you would. You're the type.
Can I say something to you?
No, if it's about my neck, you can't.
All right. I won't say anything then.
Yeah, don't.
But every man likes to get pom-pom. Pussy is designed to be lied to. It was designed. It's got that, that's why it's shaped like that.
As funny as Dizzle is, I want you to understand that this was actually real. 9 out of 10 men actually think like this. All the men in my comment section are going to say, no, I don't think like that. No, 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 no. But it's all lies. 9 out of 10 men think like this. They lie for the nanny. Bro, man will say anything to get... Bro, the worst thing I've ever heard is man said, I'm a Muslim to a Muslim gal because he wanted to get pum-pum. That to me was the lowest of the low. Man changed his whole religion to suit the gal, fam. My man changed his religion, bro, to get nani, bruv. Are we serious? Like, this is where we're at right now as a society. That was the lowest thing I've ever seen in my life, bro. That was the lowest thing Bro, you can't go lower than that. I don't know any guy that's lower than that, bro. That is mad.
Pussy shaped like lies. So you tell it lies.
Do you use being funny as a defense mechanism?
No, I use it to get pussy.
But I don't think you get pussy.
I do.
You're definitely not funny enough to get pussy. Sorry.
Well, at least I could get the throat.
Whose throat? You ain't getting mine. Can you be romantic?
Obviously.
It's not obvious. What's the most romantic thing you've done?
Being here, sitting on a date with you in this nice, beautiful place.
That's you romantic.
That's your romantic. If I was going to be romantic, I would have taken you out to my Virgin's jerk centre place, yeah? Get you a nice jerk, yeah? Get you a nice jerk with some rice and peas, some Guinness punch, pineapple punch, smoke some herbs, and just chill out.
The silence says enough. Are you in touch with your emotions?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yeah.
You keep passing everything off as a joke, and you're really not. You know, and that's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
No, and that's your opinion. And that's okay as well.
That's what I'm witnessing tonight.
No, that's your opinion.
See what she's trying to do? She's trying to force a narrative on him. He said, that's your opinion. He could be generally being real, but she said, that's how you're passing off. That's it. See, sometimes women like to try and push you into a corner. For instance, I'm talking about women and I'm saying certain women ain't nothing. They're like, who hurt him? Do you see what that's called? That's like gaslighting to a certain extent. Does that make sense? Like, you're trying to tell me what I've said, and I've said that's your opinion, which you're entitled to, but you can't tell me what I'm saying. If I'm keeping it 100 with you, then take it as I'm keeping it 100. You don't know me to say that any different. Does that make sense? And that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to manipulate, man. You know, man, don't be careful of these little tricks that these guys do, you know. Be careful, brother.
That's okay to me.
Do you think it's important that men cry?
I like crying.
Yeah.
A girl was giving me head one time when I was crying.
Stop referring everything back to sex.
But you asked me, that's the time I was crying, when the girl was giving me head.
But it's important.
I don't know if it was her teeth, but I was emotional.
Why does everything keep going back to sex? It's like this full circle and then sex. So you've got sons. I'm asking you, because this is a serious question, like how you raise the next generation.
Yes.
Is it important for men to be in tune with their emotions?
You sound like you want a pussy hole.
No, I'm asking.
That was real. She did sound like she wanna... Look, women, don't come on a date with a man and say, it's all right for you to cry. Man's gonna look at you and think, brother, like, I don't even know you. Think man's gonna be crying over you? Nah, dead that. Talk some real talk. Man's tell her, do you think you can be touched with your emotions? Bro, I don't even know you. You have to get to know man before you ask man them deep questions. You think you're just gonna get real life answers and man don't even know you? That's mad.
But I'm asking you because you're raising sons. You're raising men, so I'm asking you.
I'm raising kings and bad man.
So if your son cries, are you going to call him a pussy hole?
Dickhead.
How is he going to say he's a family man and call his child a dickhead for crying?
Give me a
How are you
scenario
dealing with
then.
it? I don't know. Something's hurt him. He falls over, he hurts himself. How are you dealing with it?
Get up, pussy wall. Come out my face and stop the crying. If I give you something to cry about, fly kick you in your back, piece of shit. That's how I deal with it.
With toxic masculinity and things like that, you have to be able to nurture emotions and stuff.
And
because then you end up a bit like you and having a defense mechanism, making everything a joke when it's not. Can I see your phone and read your DMs, please?
Do you know how incriminating that would be for my life?
No.
Are you stupid?
But I'm not telling no one.
It's like you'd ask to finger me in my batty hole in front of 40,000 people. That's the equivalent of...
Imagine a random girl going on a first date with a girl and the first thing she says is, can I read your DMs? Like, I don't even know you. Man's been in a relationship with gal and man's saying that's not right. You think you're gonna come through and then look at my thing and then see all these names and then what? And nah, red flag. I need a red flag in there. Red flipping flag on this camera.
Equivalent of answering me from my phone right now.
Why? Would you let me see it though?
Yeah, when it's off.
After you've deleted everything?
No, when the battery's dead. That's the only time you can see my phone. You think she's gonna be looking through my phone? Not a blood clot.
Really?
110%.
But if it's just work on there.
If I've asked you to pay the bills for me, then that's different.
Oh, you that guy that has like 2 phones?
Listen, we're trying to protect your feelings. If you see you in my phone, you probably get into depression, and I'm trying to stop you from doing that.
So what are you doing to make me depressed?
I can't say.
What's on your phone?
Woohoo.
What's your favourite sex position or move?
It's called the quadrophenia.
What's that?
I get your legs, I put it around that leg, and then I get the other leg, put it around your waist, so your pum pum's open like this thing with and I actually put a candle on top of the pum pum, and I thrust, and the candle just goes. It looks romantic. Do you want to try it?
No.
As a man, if I ask you while you got a candle on top of your pum pum.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you some experience.
I'm okay.
You're not okay, because you haven't had the candle in the wind. That's what it's called.
Really don't feel no chemistry.
I don't want you to feel chemistry. I want you to feel my hood in your hole.
What is he doing?
I'm just going to give you some hood. If you want a scientist for chemistry, go.
Man said, I don't want you to feel chemistry. I want you to feel my hood in your hole. Mad. Hey, that's some Hey, only Jamaicans actually understand. You see, Jamaicans, we understand that differently. She will never understand. That's why her face look like that. She don't understand them talk. God, you telling me about chemistry. Man, I don't want to feel no chemistry. I want to feel my hood in your hole. Yo, Dizzle, you're a naughty youth still.
I'm just going to give you some hood. If you want a scientist for chemistry, go to the Science Museum. I'm giving you a hood, yes, sir. I don't deal with chemistry. I deal with beatistry, if that even a word.
This is what I'm saying. Going back to like this meaningless sex thing, like I feel like
it's not meaningless because I'm gonna bust. You're gonna bust. How's that meaningless?
I'm not on that. I just don't like the way people just date these days. Like,
but can I say something to you?
She said, I don't like the way people date these days, but she's a dater. Bro, some of these girls are hypocrites. Bro, I gotta pull it out there. She said, I don't like the way people date these days. So what the hell has she been doing for 4 years? Because I remember I've seen a post when she said, I have not been in a relationship for 4 years. That means she's been dating men for 4 years. That means she's been taking some sort of pipe for 4 years. So what is that? If that was meaningful, then how come she's not in a relationship now? Don't let these girls twang your head, fam. I'm telling you, these things are just, bro, I don't want to speak. You already see it. It is where it is. You know what I'm saying?
I could sit here and be the best version of how you want me to be. Mm-hmm. And we could go out, we could do the most glorious stuff. But if I get in the bedroom and your pum-pum big like Narnia, we've got a problem. I don't care how good you are. Your pussy big. So I need to eliminate that. 'Cause I don't want to waste my time and months dating you, and then when I get in your pum pum, I'm there searching, I'm finding all lighters, I'm finding remotes in your pum pum. Let me know now, innit? As a Jamaican say, we don't want to buy puss in our bag.
calm down. Like, just calm down. Why is he so hype?
Have you spanked somebody before?
Would you like to be?
You see that? You see what she just done? I said to you what girls do, innit? Like, when you're getting onto them and they can't handle the flames, what they say is, why is he so hype? Bro, he's asking a basic question. He doesn't even seem hype. He actually just asking you a question. Answer the Ross Clark question. Are you a big gal? That's all he want to know.
Spank me. I've been a lonely boy.
You've been a prick, that's what you've been.
Ooh, you want pricks? See, you can't get dicks off your mind, innit? I bet she lives in Cockfosters, isn't it? She just wants to be around cocks. Come out of the gutter.
You definitely do not pull women. You definitely do not have sex with women. Your game is dead.
You're fascinated about my dick. You are, because you...
No, that's your imagination, not mine.
You looked at me. I see you was looking at... Babe, it's all right. It's all right to be a hoe sometimes. I know sometimes you're probably around friends and thinking, you know what? It's not okay. But I can see in your eyes. You got them hoish eyes.
Hoish eyes.
I'm not saying you're hoe, but you're hoish. I've got whole ray vision. Yeah? I see it.
Look, I know he needs to see, but those glasses, come on. Why are you wearing those glasses?
Looking purposes, and I can see your hoish eyes more better.
Do you wear them when you're having sex?
I turn them on. You're gonna have sex with me in my... Look, I'll wear a fireman suit. I'll wear the glasses.
Which way is the way out?
What do you want me to wear? Football?
No, but do you? It's a genuine question. Or do you have to take them off to have
No,
sex?
I want to see what when I'm having sex. I
You keep them on?
Yeah.
No.
Listen, I'm from a strong Jamaican family. I'm from the hood. I've got street credibility.
I don't know who rates you, but okay.
This is no and yes, but it has to be on a weekend.
So you do then?
Weekends.
So yeah. So you want to swap the card?
No, because if I done it in the weekday, then I'd be a bowl cat. But because I do on the weekends, I don't really qualify to be a bowl cat, so I can't say yes.
But you are a bow cat.
I'm not, because I do it weekends. No.
Would you not?
See, that's what I'm saying. You're fucking some of your exes, you know.
Oh, never.
100%. Would you stay friends with your ex? Where's my red flag? Where's my red flag on there, Ross Clark? Why you want to be friends with your ex? Bro, we've been having sex. It's a mad thing. Why do you want to be... Bro, someone explain to me why I need to be friends with my ex. If there's no children involved, and even if there's children involved, man, just keep it cordial. But man, I don't need to be friends with my ex. Are you mad? Bro, I don't know. This gal is on... Bro, what the hell, bruv? Is this what you gal do? Bro, she's a bad bizzle. I'm telling you, she's beating her ex. She's beating some exes. I'm 100% sure. There's feelings there, bro. There's feelings. Bro.
Never. No.
Don't
just
see.
because you might
You've just
be.
been chatting shit all day.
I'm chatting
I've been
shit.
real to you.
Have you heard yourself?
Have you heard yourself trying to be, oh, Miss Prim and Proper. My shit don't stink. Your shit stinks.
Why is he so angry? No. Why not?
Why the What's wrong with you, Columbo?
I wouldn't even go through your phone. It's just nice to know.
That's
You've
what
got
you
nothing to
want
hide.
to know. You're too knowy. Yeah?
No.
You want to know everything. Allow it.
Yeah, I do. But when it's a relationship, you're meant to be a partnership.
No.
So,
Yeah,
you know,
that's-
not that I'm
no.
going to go for. I'm not going to say. It's not that I want to
Then
know.
what the fuck do you want my number for if you don't want to go for it?
But it's
I'm
just-
going to buy condoms, but I ain't no
security,
pussy
isn't
tonight.
it?
Duh.
It's for the security. Just knowing.
It's the
like,
security, just in case.
You taking the piss out of me?
You're taking the piss out yourself.
Yes and no. No. So you're a loyal person. I just can't go through your phone.
Of course I'm not going to not have a bitch's phone pictures and I got you.
That's nice.
I've got a nice side to me, you know.
Yeah, are you loyal?
Yes, I am loyal. I've got one barber. That's it.
Yeah, you're loyal to your barber, not your woman.
Something, innit? I have to stand for fucking something. What do you want from me? Loyal to my woman and my barber? That's fucking too much headache right now. That's too much stress. Let me just be loyal to one, my barber. At least then I could probably one day move on to my girlfriend.
Do you know what? I'm going to say no as well now.
Oh, you're taking the piss out of me.
Why am I taking the piss out of you?
I'm not. You know that you like a form or two up in your batty hole. Please, please put me up my misery. Please, I'm in the name of Jesus. Please, please. Have you had your back doors kicked off? Yes or no?
I'm not going to answer that.
She's like, oh, I like it. Hoisha.
Did you just call me Hoisha?
Yes.
Or the answer's no?
You lying, Hoisha. You a lying, Hoisha.
What is this obsession with Ho and Hoisha? No, we're not there to do these little nicknames. Like, we're not on that level.
No, I am the pom-pom whisperer. I know hoes from 17 miles away. I could have my eyes closed and think, there's a hole in there. That's how good I am. I'm a hole detective. Yes.
Yeah, do you?
I could cook food, I could cook crack. I'm a cooker.
You say you cook crack?
You ask, can I cook in a crack? It needs to be cooked. I'm just saying, I've cooked. That's one of the dishes. I'm a cooker.
You say you cook crack?
You ask, can I cook in a crack? It needs to be cooked. I'm just saying, I've cooked. That's one of the dishes I could cook.
It all makes sense now. I'm connecting the dots now. Everything is starting to make sense. Do you? You'd pay?
I'll pay, babes.
Would you?
Of course I will.
But then do you expect sex?
Yeah, 100%.
If you paid and I didn't want to have sex, how do we do this? How
You
do
see a
feeling?
county court judgment came for your door for my fucking money that I spent that fucking night before. I want back every penny. I'm taking it to court. I'll send bailiffs to your shit yard.
Are you broke?
What is broke?
You can be broke. There's two different kinds of brokes.
Yeah.
I think there's a broke where when you're hustling and you're going through a struggle to get there, that broke's okay. But if you're just a bum and broke, that's a problem.
I'm the two of them.
You're broke, just say.
I don't like putting labels on having no money. Have you got money?
Live comfortably.
There we go. So you can look after me while I get back on my feet. Have you ever sent a pom-pom selfie?
I've sent pictures to boyfriends.
Ah, you little freak! She's a hoe.
To boyfriends.
I know. I knew it. I knew it was all. I saw it in the eyes, babe. I connected.
We didn't connect. Oh, I'm a hoe now. So you're asking, now I'm a hoe.
If you're not a hoe, you're hoish. Are you an Essex girl?
Man thing though, if you send man your nanny, you are actually kind of loose still. I don't care if that's your man. Have some sort of dignity, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's mad, innit? Like, I don't care, bruv. It's not like she's married. She said her man, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's sending her nanny out to a man that potentially could break up with her and have her nanny on his phone. Nah, man, gal, respect your front, man.
Essex girl.
I am.
See, you look like that girl. Shut up. You look like one of those shut up type. Shut up.
Good. I don't sound like that.
Because you're trying to be posh. You're not fucking
I'm trying to be posh.
You're trying to be posh.
This is just how I speak.
That's not how you speak.
It's not?
It's not.
Okay.
She could be on Geordie Shore even. She just looks like that proper TV reality star that gets on camera in the room and it's in the papers and she's got a boyfriend. She looks like one of those girls.
What would you do if I wanted to involve other people in our sex life?
Has to be bitches.
Why?
What kind of...
What if I wanted other men?
Then you... No.
No? Why?
That's what I'm trying to stop you from being this Hoisha that you so...
If your girl or any girl says to you, can we not bring other man in the bedroom while we're doing our thing? Know that she has fantasies of two men digging her out, which might have happened already. Bro, let me tell you something. Don't get it twisted. Some girl's fantasy is to get walk out by two men. One into a hole and one into her mouth. She want to do the thing. And some girl, they only with certain man because of that. Does that make sense? It's mad. Some girl will be good girl to you and be big hole to him. So you just got to make sure you choose the right one.
You want to be.
Why? Hold on. So how does it make me a hoe? So you want to have other women involved,
Yeah.
but I can't have other men because it would make me a hoe.
Obviously,
but you're
listen.
also a hoe then.
She likes too much men in her sex life. So I'm trying to be that guy to take her away from that life because she is about that life. So I'm trying to smooth down the holes. You understand? I'm trying to be that guy for her. One dick to her pum pum, yay. One dick to her pum pum, yay. If I fuck 10 girls a day, I'm class. I get a medal. I go to the club, man, like we high-fiving. You go fuck 10 men right now, you be Hoisha.
But why? Why is that?
I didn't make the rules. But
you're going along
don't hate
with
the
them.
player, baby. Hate the game.
But you're going along with them. You could just be like, actually, double standards.
It's not double standards. You are a hoe. Not you, but if you do. But I don't know. So you know what? I like her, but I just want her to be real.
I don't know if I like or hate you. It's like this
You
fine line.
love
like
me.
really pissing
You
me
actually
off.
love me. The guys that's been on here, that's been, humouring you, flattering you.
You know what? That was the realest comment of the whole interview. I've seen all of her interviews with these guys, and they've all been flipping humouring her, letting her talk to them in a certain way, treat them in a certain way, ask funny questions, get mad replies. Bro, he's the only guy that come on there and slapped it on her. Dizzle, you get one gunshot, but you're moving a little fruity duty. You're moving tooty fruity, but yeah, you're the only man that come on there and put it on her. I'm happy.
Flattering you. You need somebody real that's going to tell you about your blood clot self.
Do you think you're humbling me?
I'm humbling your pussy clot. Sorry, I went into Jamaican mode. Sorry. Yes, I'm humbling your ass.
I don't think you are. I'm laughing like at you, not with you, just so you know. What would you do if your friends are liking up all my pictures online?
I want my friends to slide in their DMs. I want that to happen.
What?
Yeah, I do. No man don't want to be no butters.
But I feel like Your
if you
ego
went out,
can't take no, but realistically, let's be real for a minute. As much as you're saying you don't want someone that's like not as hot, but if you went out with a woman that was really attractive, your ego wouldn't handle the way men approach an attractive
why
woman.
not? That's all I got.
It happens. It happens, and then you start moving mad. Then you get jealous, and it's like, oh, why was he smiling?
Bro, there's nothing wrong with jealousy. Man, like up my girl's pictures and I delete every single one of them. I'm the only one that can like her pictures. Yeah, I said it. And I don't give a shit who feels any way out there.
Oh, why was he smiling at you like that? Why was he looking? Genuinely,
Babe, let me tell you this.
Story, it happens.
I know why you're judging me. Let me tell you this. I always fuck with 10s, not because you're a 7.5. I always fuck with 10s. You're the lowest I've been, to be fair.
This guy is definitely over-exaggerating on how much pussy he gets. What would you do if I didn't want to sleep with you for the first 6 months of our relationship?
If I genuinely liked you, then I wouldn't make you sleep with me for the first 6 months. I would roll with it.
Would you?
Yes.
Oh, so you don't just do meaningless sex?
I mean, you can have a girl see already.
Well, that's passable.
But I wouldn't pressure you for sex because I'd be getting sex. I just want to get sex from you.
What would you do if I'd slept with 2 of your friends in the past?
I wouldn't mind, but if you gave them head, then it's long.
Why?
Because I don't want to be tasting my friend's dick in your mouth.
You're not going to taste their dick.
I'm going to taste it.
No, you're not.
All right, let me tell you as a real man, if you beat 2 of my friends, you could never be my main. Ever. Ever. I wouldn't even beat, if I'm honest with you. I don't really like beating gal that's my brethren's gal. You know what I'm saying? That's mad.
Subconsciously, I'm going to be thinking about it,
Well,
and
that's
I don't
the
want to be having sex and thinking, does my mouth taste like my friend's dick? That's just too much information to handle. I just want to be to you, not thinking, does your mouth smell like my friend's dick? If you didn't give them head, I would still. But if you gave them head, you know what I mean?
Okay. What would you do if my ex was after you?
If he had good pussy, then I would forgive him. But if it's dead pussy, no, we're in beef. How can you fucking beef me for some big hole gal? You're rude. I'm not gonna beef you for that. I'm not gonna beef you for that. You can keep that big, gigantic, new normous. This is a new word, new normous.
You're really rude about women.
Sue me. I don't like girls with big holes.
Surely, if every woman has a big vagina, your dick is not big. That's actually a compliment because when a woman is more comfortable and relaxed, she's more wetter. So it's actually
Oh
better.
my God. See, you're just trying to make stories for your big
I'm
hole
not.
now.
You know, there's always like a story behind why a gal's got a big hole. Like, yeah, I'm so relaxed, I'm so wet. Why you just tell me the truth? You've beaten lots of men that have, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of mad. I'm telling you, I'll just be real. It's kind of mad. We have to be a little bit careful. These big hole gal got these little stories to go with them, you know what I'm saying? Just tell the truth. You've beaten a man that's well, you know what I'm saying? A few man. A lot of man.
Hole now.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
you.
you're just trying to make whole
Is this
story.
what you're doing, yeah?
Oh, that's what you're doing, yeah? Is that what we're doing?
this
Yeah?
what
Trying
you're
to make
doing?
trying to make stories for your big hole, yeah? You got a big pussy. Live with it. You're
No,
a bucket.
I'm not wet.
You're a bucket.
Especially of you, I'm not.
There's no,
I can assure you.
Yeah, that's
I
your
can assure
story.
you.
Oh, babes, I just like you. No, it's like wireless, 4/10.
Is this what you wear to dates, by the way?
It's not.
So that's not what you wear. So that I'm all dressed up for what reason?
Because you're supposed to be. You're supposed to impress me.
You're also supposed to impress me.
I ain't supposed to impress you. I could just can I say something
And
to
by
you?
the way, you didn't, just, you know.
So I knew, see, rate a man that knows the thing. He knew not to dress up because he knew that you was going to be sitting there chatting shit to me. I didn't even bathe before I come.
You what?
I didn't even have a shower before I come. So
And you-
I'm going to be totally honest. Like we've been honest, if you wanted to give me head now, I would say no. Unless you like cheese.
He fully just said his dick stinks. So how do you think you done on the date today?
If you don't give me pussy or even give me a second date, you're a dickhead.
I'm a dickhead. So it's not on you that you're a
No,
bad
it's not
date.
on me. It's not on me because I've given you the realness. I could have, as I said, I could have came here and played the game, but I just want you to see the realness.
And you know what? Respect him. Respect him. Do you know why? you have to respect a man that is just honest from the start. He just tells you what his motive is. All you women out there say, oh, he wasn't truthful with me, he wasn't truthful with me. When a man's truthful with you, everything's red flags, I don't like him. See, that's the thing. That's why men will lie to you, because man know that you like sweet lies. You don't like bitter truth. My man's giving her the real truth and she can't handle it. She's not used to a man telling her the full 100. Like, yeah, I want pum pum. Like, she's not used to that. She's used to men sliming around bushes to try and get her. See, this is what I'm trying to say. Make your mind up. Either you want a truthful man or you want a liar. If you want a liar, then don't be mad in 6 months when you find out every single flipping bad thing about him. That's the realest. I respect a man that is just truthful from the start. You know what my angle is. I'm not here trying to tell you I'm my wifey, bro. I know what the thing is. You know what the thing is. Do you wanna proceed? No. So when you meet the man that tells you bare lies and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe he done this to me. I fell in love with him. I'm so deep. Bro, it's because you're dumb. Man has to keep it real out there and tell the truth. Some of you gal are moving mad. You want man you don't want man to tell you the real truth because it's hard to handle and it's all red flags. But you rather man tell you the sweet lies. And then when the sweet lies come out to be truth, and later on you're mad. So make up your mind what you want.
Date went well. I loved it. Can't wait to do another one if she wants to come back with me.
This date was awful.
If she's real to herself, I'm not trying to hide her Hoishness, then we'll do this.
I'm definitely not dating this guy again.
She'll take her wholeness to the grave. I like a loyal hoe like that.
No surprises, just a big disappointment.
She's brilliant, to be fair.
My advice is calm down, stop sexualizing me, and stop looking at my throat.
Well, I rate myself as a 10 anyway, but I would rate this date, if it was out of 10, 25, my Jenna.
25 out of 10. That makes as much sense as me and him together.
I grilled her, because I'm a griller. I dealt with her like a piece of stale-on steak. You understand? She dealt with me like she's trying to put 2 shrimps on the barbie. I'm not no shrimp.
Listen.